Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and Horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the Rooster. So welcome back my Rooster friends. How are we doing? How are we cockle-doodle doing? Let's see, shall we? As we shuffle these cards up and find 3 cards for you guys. Let's move them around, shuffle them up and down, and stop about there. And we'll take that one from the bottom. We're going to take that one from the middle. We're going to take that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we've got a white, a black, and a white there. The 2 whites sandwiching the black. 2 positives to the negative. But as I've said before, white isn't always all right. Black isn't always an attack. It all depends on the compatibility of the cards when we flip them over. First one is that monkey card, the doer card, the self-care card. You're looking out for you a little bit. It's almost as if like... I don't want to say you're being selfish because although I argue, selfish isn't a bad thing, as I've said before 100 times, maybe more, selfish isn't a bad thing, but it's not necessarily that you're being selfish. It's got more to do with the fact that you are doing what you want to do. It's like for the first time in a long time, you've been able to let your hair down. You've been able to just kind of breathe out and just relax and just do whatever you want to do. And because you've been caught up with things for so long and you've been so concentrating on everybody else and people pleasing or making other people happy, it's actually a sigh of relief now as you let that stuff go and go, no, I'm going to take care of myself now. I'm going to look after myself. There are no large challenges or conflicts between the rooster and the monkey. They can, in some ways, get along quite well, just simply because they are kind of, what's the word? They're as bad as each other. That's the best way I can put it. So they kind of get along with each other because they're as bad as each other. They're almost immune to each other's criticism or attitudes or personalities, or at least the negative aspects of each other's personalities. They can almost brush it off. And I think that's what you're kind of doing now, is you're brushing off all the stuff that is just not for you, or stuff that is bringing you down, or stuff that is just too much to not to handle. It's not too much to handle, it's just too much effort to focus on. It's like, well, yeah, if that's what other people think, that's their opinion, that's a them problem. Let them get on with it, I don't care. That's basically it, I think. You've kind of like given up caring for the sake of your own sanity. You're looking out for you now. You're done people pleasing, you're done helping others. Not to say forever, because you are quite a considerate person when it comes to helping others and being there for other people. Yes, definitely, 100%. But as a doer now, you need to get, or as this monkey is a doer, you've now got to get things done for you. And as I've said before, the rat is more of a kind of get things done for family. The dragon is a kind of get things done for, friends, or that social aspect. That monkey is get stuff done for you. And do things that are going to make you happy. Do things that are going to make you feel you again. We've got that dog coming in there in a negative place. And the rooster and the dog can be compatible, but at the same time, it's more of a neutral card. You're compatible, but you kind of not. And you can have conflicts, but you kind of won't. It's one of those. It's like a neutral ground. It just all depends on the day and the mood of what's happening. We can obviously see that this dog is in a negative place. And that negative place is going to bring out that lack of communication. And I think it's not because you're trying to avoid people. It's just you're done trying to explain yourself to people. You just want to get through this phase or this stage or this part of what you're going through as easily as possible. And a part of that is being a little bit more considerate of how you feel and how you handle things and how you deal with things and people in that sense. That dog is a protective card, so I think it is trying to defend you from that outside kind of world where you could be criticised quite heavily for, I don't know, just abandoning people or not getting back to somebody as quickly as they would like. And I think a lot of people are going to judge you on that. But again, I think you're just past the point of caring about it. It's a them problem now. It's like you're doing you. And if you want to become introverted, you're going to become introverted. And if you want to become more extroverted, you're going to be a bit more extroverted. So you're either going to settle down and maybe avoid certain people or certain situations, or you're going to go in proud and loud and make sure people know that you're in those situations. Like, either way, I think it's going to work out for you because of where you're at and where your headspace is. You're not necessarily thinking of consequences. You're not necessarily thinking solely on, what's happened or how you got to this place. It's now focusing on this present place to move forward. And I think this is what happened, in the reading last week, where it was talking about the progression of moving forward. It was about the progression of stepping, in a forward manner presently. You can't affect the past, you can't affect the future, you can't change these things. You have no control over them. The past has happened and the future hasn't happened yet. Where you are presently is the best way for you to move forward, because you can be productive in the moment. And the best thing about rooster people in some aspects is you're a very good adapter. You can wing it quite easily and overcome quite easily. You've got that mind where you can see things and go, this is what I need to do, this is how I need to focus on things and get things through. The communication side of things might be a bit of an issue. You may want to you don't have to, you may not care enough, but you may want to explain it to other people in a little bit more of a straightforward way, where instead of just avoiding them and not messaging or not talking to them, you could say, like, look, just not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm just not doing it. I want to have some time to myself. Or the opposite, where you can say, look, I'm going out, I'm doing other stuff, I'm having fun because I want to. For the first time in a long time, I want to let my hair down. So just, stop judging me for that, or, stop getting on my case about me not being free or not replying or, not giving time for you. Because rooster people, this is rooster time, not everybody else's time. We've got the dragon card coming there. That's a good card for rooster people. Those two doers are coming in there. We're gonna see big things start happening for you soon. I think that dragon is your soul card. It's your soul path card. The dragon and the rooster are soulmates. So they come together really, really well to teach each other, to learn from each other, to grow from each other. And that's what this is. It's growth. So we have got a social aspect here. We have got a social aspect and we've got a selfish aspect. And that dog, as I say, isn't going to let you put up with people's nonsense. Instead, what it's going to do is it's going to defend your honor here and defend your actions while you get stuff done. Not just for you, but as you start to make new friends, as you start to socialize and you start to reach out. And you are going to get criticized from this, from maybe old friends or family members or loved ones or those close to you. And you're going to find yourself defending yourself there. That's what that dog is. But you're doing it for you. You're going to make new friends. That dragon's there to give you some good energy. And this is where you need to be right now. Potentially these new people that you meet, or the new people that come into your life, or these new opportunities, these new challenges, this new environment, whatever this new thing is that you could be up against or being a part of, is going to be part of your journey. It's going to help you. You're going to learn from this. That dragon is going to guide you through. And we've got these doers here that are going to, both these doers that go together incredibly well. I mean, the monkey and the dragon, they are the bestest of friends anyway. So them joining forces, I mean, okay, let's get real with it if we're going to see it that way. The dog and the dragon are also conflict cards, but they're working together in your favor here. They're working together in your favor. So you have got backup, defense and attack. You've got the social aspect of the doing card, and you've got the selfish act of the doing cards there. So all round, whatever happens next, not only can you rest assured that you're doing it for you, and that's always a good thing, to do what you want to do, but you're also going to get opportunities and make new friends and discover new stuff about yourself in the process as you do that. Again, communication could be better, but that dragon is a good communicator, not as good as maybe the triangle of communicators, the dog, the tiger and the horse, but it is still a good communicator, as is a rooster person, as you are a good communicator too. So I think if you put your mind to it, you'd actually be able to work it out, and you'd be able to figure this out if you wanted to. But I don't think that's strictly necessary. I think the only thing you have to worry about is the fact that people in your past may be a little bit jealous or upset that you're not including them in the present, and then effectively not in the future. But that's a bridge to cross at another time. And we'll find out, won't we, how that bridge crossing goes when we come back next week and find out what you guys are up to and how you handle that. My next reading will be for those born in the year of the dog. So if you're interested in what those guys are up to, I'll see you there next. If not, no worries. I'll just see you next week when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the rooster. Thanks for watching. Love and peace.